Hey everybody, welcome to Emily's Energy Corner. This isn't part of the radio show today, but I wanted to check in with everybody. And I was thinking about something the other day. When it came to this latest book, The Body Heals Itself, it's the first time in literally 10 years that I have nothing on the horizon. No next book, no next project. Something deep in my soul said, put it in park and learn how to do the other part of what it takes to write a book and to put a book out into the world. And that's the marketing aspect of having a book out there. Even if your book is fantastic, and for me it was such a labor of love and such a joy and truly what I consider my life's work to make this last book. If nobody knows you exist, how are they going to find it? So my choice of books on CD that I've been listening to lately have completely changed, and I'm starting to listen to business books. And I was listening to one called The 10X Rule. It's by Grant Cardone. It's actually a really inspiring message, but one of the things that he says is that courage is in action. And I thought about that a lot because I feel like I'm becoming more courageous by the day. I'm getting very specific in my goals, very single-pointed focus. Who am I? What do I want? What am I willing to do to get it? But it's not in those thoughts that make you courageous. It's in the action. And it's not even necessarily in the results that make you courageous. The results they're the reward for being courageous. But putting myself out there and doing these little video snippets, this is my way of being courageous. This is my way of putting it out and putting courage into action. And even though people aren't knocking down my doors just yet to have me go speaking around the world, this is the start, is to put myself out there and stop being so afraid and stop living in my head of all the things I want but not doing anything to make them actually happen. So if you're sitting around and you constantly find yourself saying, I'm going to write my book, I'm going to tell my story, I'm going to start this, I'm going to become an artist, I'm going to go after my secret dream, but you haven't made any steps yet, I'm just saying that today, maybe make a single step towards courage in action. Because I do think that's profound, that the courage is in the actual movement. It's in the action. That's where you find even more courage. It's almost like stepping blocks of you can pick up a little courage because you stepped on this block. And then you can pick up a little bit more courage because you stepped to the next block, and so on and so forth. And this is my attempt. I'm putting myself out there. And for a long time, I stayed back and just dreamt of all the things I wish I was doing, but I didn't have the courage to step in. And so today, and with these videos for the last few weeks, I've been listening to that and taking that to heart, that courage is in the action. So today, happy Saturday, everybody. Today, make sure that you put a little courage out there into the world and feel good for it. Put it into action. We don't have to finish everything we want in a day, but just take a step. Get clear in your thoughts and make your day a little better because you did something just for you, because that's what makes quality of life anyway. And the rewards are spectacular when you go after it. And I'm going to go after it, and I'm going to take you along the road with me, and I appreciate your support, and I hope you keep showing up, and I hope you show up for yourself, and I appreciate you showing up and supporting me as well. So sending you love this morning, this afternoon, and just remember, the courage is in the action. Have a good day, everybody.